We left Minot, North Dakota. I saw the cutest little cabin, but I didn't get it filmed. And here is a body of water of some kind, and most of this water is like froze. Then we went over this trestle that was way high up in the air, and it's just too cool. This country, even though there aren't hardly any trees, it's still kind of cool. And it's snowy, overcast, cloudy, cool day. No doubt about it. Plain cool. That's somebody, looked like somebody's boat. Hey, there's a farm over there. I saw an old abandoned farm just a little bit ago. See if I can get another one of those cool cabins. Just about 2 shakes were coming up to a, it's a little ways away, but there's a church over there. See it off in the distance? Hear the train? Oh, great. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Ooh, a yellow house. This is a cool town. This is, oh, look at the little old houses. And the streets don't, I don't even know if they're paved. There's a little old house over there. Cool.
Stanley, North Dakota, and the train is stopping here to pick up some folks. This is a stop and go stop, we were told.
Well, missed a whole bunch of antelope. There's a lot of snow out there. Maybe I'll see some more.
There's a flock of ducks there taking off. Let's see if I can get them. Train just scared them up. Okay, we've got a big flock of geese, I guess. Huh. That might have been wild turkeys. I couldn't pull them up for that hill got in the way. Well, there's a little house on the prairie out there. Long since abandoned. Okay, we're coming into a little place called Willis, North Dakota. And the train's gonna make a stop here. Wow. People get off to smoke. I guess we're taking on letting off passengers here too. There's our water tower. This is Williston. Williston. Looks like froze over river or waterway of some kind here. Good and cold. And there's a drainage ditch. This is there. Well, we're waiting for a red signal. And I thought I'd pull up the railroad track and show you a scene. This is where the rails are joined. I don't know if you can get that on the top there, but that right there is where it's welded together. And that's what makes this distinguishing clickety-clack of the track when we go over that part of the rail. So, thought you'd like to know that. Okay, we're in northern North Dakota. We're also getting close to being into eastern Montana.
It said Fort something, but I didn't catch it.
And I think we're near the battle of the, where
Northern Montana.
Custer fought the Battle of the Little Bighorn. I know that those hills out over there in the distance kind of look like that country where that happened. Okay, off camera. Alright, now they haven't announced it or anything, but I suspect we're somewhere in the valley of the Little Bighorn.
There's a big river over there.
There's a river over there, and that could be the Little Bighorn River. And this is the area where Custer had all his trouble with the Indians. Cost him his life, it did. Alright, I'm pulling up the riverway over there, and it looks like we got a bunch of I can't tell what it is. I think it was just log jam, huh? Okay, river's coming right up here alongside the tracks.
They race against the storm by merging their 1,000 bodies into a single mass. They will take turns.
They're playing the Emperor Penguin movie here, so we got all that racket in the background going on. Well, we're in Montana filming some of the Montana countryside here. And get you a look up there what that all looks like. These sand hills are very interesting, fascinating. Look at that sand formation on that. There are those peaks up there. That's the toilet flushing. Sounds like a bomb going off. Now we're dealing with some of the high plains of Montana, northeastern part of the state. Telling Janice, years ago I hauled some hay out of a place called Fairfield that was up in the northeast part of Montana. I don't know if we're in that area or not, but it kind of looks like it to me a little bit. It gives you an idea of what the wheatlands in Montana look like. Not unlike the things you see in Washington, eastern Washington. Okay, there's Poplar, Montana. Sailing right on by. That's what it looks like. Poplar, Montana. There's a river, don't know what river it is. Nobody tells us nothing.
Greasy.
A little church way over there. You like that little house right there?
I love it.
Okay. We are looking at Wolf Point, Montana.
There's a great big U-Haul over there. See it?
From the railroad tracks.
Great big U-Haul.
And way over there is a great big U-Haul.
Guys.
Wolf Point, Montana.
maybe the other side of
And-
town, but there's a stuff over there. You can't see it.
Big sky.
There's your red rice cheese, Tony.
Country. Okay, what are you laughing about?
We're gonna get down there and have lunch because we're starved. We only eating ourselves across.
You what?
We're eating ourselves across country.
We're eating ourselves across country?
It's just terrible.
That's right. I'm going to ask Dennis if I can borrow some of his clothes.
That's awful. Oh dear. All right.
Well, look at here. It's pretty good, don't you think?
I hope I what did I do with it? Malta?
Here we are in, Malta, Montana.
Those fans, there's a train at Malta. Please proceed, send the car down the stairs to the train.
And there's the rodeo arena over there. Cool. There's a little station. Malta, Montana. It's old Burlington and Northern locomotive sitting here in the station. This is cool. Okay, this is a picture inside from the scenic cruiser car. Yeah. Hey, where you at?
The scenic cruiser.
What are you doing? And Pinochle. Alright. Beautiful sunset here tonight on the Dome Liner.
This is an absolutely gorgeous sunset. I don't know if I can key in on it or not.
I think. I do anyway. Yeah, I believe so.
I can't hold it still enough because this train is bouncing like you would not believe. Like I wish I didn't have to believe if you want to know the truth. I really don't know about this bouncing this much. Really good view of it. I'll try a little bit more, but
Okay, recording the mountains off in the distance.
because that's about all there is around here. Wow.
Finally got to some mountains and we're running out of daylight. Good night. Forget it.
This is the moon. I can't hold it steady enough to be able. The moon over Montana. Sorry about that. Good grief. The train's jiggling way too much. So I'm just gonna have to do it like this. There it is, off in the distance.
Hello. Where are you? Whitefish what? This is a picture of our train. Yeah, like this. Our sleeper's right up in there. This is all the way down towards the front. I think that'll focus. A lot of people here. The train's going to be sitting here for 10 or 15 minutes, so we've gotten off to get some fresh air. It's cold. There is snow on the ground in places, but not right here right now. No, not too bad, is it?
So did you put my bed all the way down?
Huh.
What is he doing with the other thing?
Oh, he's going to fix it for you.
You made stinkers before.
I know.
Yes.
Hey, this is on. I did the same thing to him last night. Well, I didn't know he was coming. I didn't. Okay. Inside the station at Whitefish. It's okay. Called an Alaska Fenton sheep. Cool. This is inside the station at Whitefish. Okay, we're on the Amtrak train, somewhere over, probably around, the Nason Ridge area, heading up towards Stevens Pass. And it is early on Friday morning. Last day of our trip, we'll be into the station at Everett. Here, probably, oh, look at them rocks, Jen. Probably in, an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half. And lots of fog here on Stevens Pass. But, you know what? In spite of the fact that we went through the Rockies in the dark last night, this is the best scenery we've had on the whole trip right here in the state of Washington. It's incredible. Well, at least in my opinion. You know, as far as scenic view off the train anyhow, okay? Okay. Okay. Boy, the scenery's fabulous up through here. There's a river down there. The mountains. Did we go through Leavenworth yet? We must have. Oh yeah, we would have a long time ago. Filming more of the line here, going over Stevens, heading up probably to the tunnel. 7-mile tunnel, longest tunnel in the Western Hemisphere. I suppose China or somebody's got a longer one. Oh, look, up ahead you can see the engine going around the curve here. That's cool. There it is. I should have zoomed up on it. Mighty pretty from this viewpoint too. Of course, we know this is a pretty pass. Got snow. Wow. Pictures of the mountains and the power lines.
Oh yeah, you go ahead.
There's the highway down there. Oh, there was ice I could have zoomed on. Hello, are you having breakfast on the train? What are you having?
The granola that I have from Stowe.
And where are you at?
Stevens Pass.
And what did you just come out of?
A long tunnel. And a gal said, she said,
Oh, look at that waterfall over there.
I don't like going through long places like this.
And you said?
Well, not to her, but I said it's better than walking.
Oh, well, that's true. There's some of the scenery that we see. We are now on the west side of the Cascades. We have come out of the tunnel. And we're heading down towards
Skykomish
and Startup and Gold Bar and Sultan and Monroe and Snohomish, my hometown, and Everett, where Mauricio and Sandra should be waiting. We gotta give them a call here in a minute and tell them that we're on our way. Well, there's snow up on that mountain. Pretty scene.
Yeah.
Looking down in the valley there. What a scene. You can see the river down in there. I don't know if this is going to come through or not, but there's really is beautiful down in that valley. The fog laying in the bottom. Looking down in through the woods. It's pretty steep. Look at that. Mountains over there. Yep, ain't nothing like our own good old woods and mountains.
Vermont's awful pretty though.
It is. It's just different.
Got nice hills there.
And try to get the train. Oh, good. I got a good shot of it right there. We're going over Trestle. Cool. And there's what it looks like way down below. Hey, that's a good picture of the train up front now. I got the engine and everything.
See, that was a trestle. Look at that. Too bad you couldn't have filmed the back of it.
I got a little bit of it there. Oh, did you think that was a pretty cool trip you've had, lady?
Yeah.
Sort of a dream come true?
Yeah, I think I said I'd take the train home next time I'm going to fly.
You're back to flying again, huh?
Yeah.
You didn't think the train was that great?
During the day it was pretty cool. At night, for some reason, it was like it was going to maybe go off the tracks.
So that scared you a little bit?
Scared me a whole lot last night. More than a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It kept making funny noises.
Big old peak sticking its head up there. One up there. There's the highway down there that you take. That's Highway 2, I reckon. Yeah, there's the highway that we take all the time when we go to Eastern. The sign just said we were coming into Skykomish. Okay. He's blowing the whistle. There's people heading up the highway. There's a ranger station. Mountains up above. Looks like I had a good frost last night. And the whistles are blowing. There's the Beckler River flowing along. Or is that the Skykomish? I think that's the Skykomish River. This is what it looks like coming into Skykomish on the train.
I'll show you where Mom and I ate.
Your mom and you ate here somewhere?
On the way home.
You did? Yeah.
Right there.
You guys ate there?
Uh-huh.
Look at that red caboose.
Cascadia Inn.
Oh, cool.
Smells really
Here's the old town.
mildewy and damp.
Mildewy and damp, huh? Vintage Doors, there's the road out to the highway. There's the community center. No, grade school. Trains are coming. Hey, we just came through Well, I'll tell you what, we live in some of the most prettiest country in the world. Not taking nothing away from Vermont, mind you, my dear.
Yeah.
But look at this.
Yeah.
That's just incredible. Hey, you guys, if we take the train ride to Leavenworth, this is the route. We ought to be thinking about it sometime.
Here.
These mountains, there's something up there. I'm gonna try to zoom in on those peaks.
Oh, should I shut this off?
No. Look at that peak up there. That is just something.
Scale.
Those mountains. Now, Vermont, that's a mountain. There's the engine. That's coming through pretty good. Can you see it? In this viewfinder?
Yeah.
There he goes. This is the town of the Index. Wow. What a sight. You can look up there at those hills.
Bush House, I asked and they said no, they aren't open.
Magnificent.
I don't know if they just met for the season or...
Now there's a notch. Wow, look at this. Rock formations here, huh?
Yeah.
What scenic beauty. The rocks that all have come down and fallen at the base of these. Look at him blowing his whistle for this little country road here. Yeah, that's cool. Wow, we got lots of autumn leaves on the ground. I bet you it was a sight through here a month or so ago. Actually, it was because we came over the pass.
This train's going to turn right around and go back to Chicago.
Yep, it is. He'd probably like to get in here and make up this room, but he can do it between Everett and Seattle.
I'm just fine like this.
Cool, look at the river.
Is it way down? No.
Wow.
Is it way down?
Yeah, not too far, but look at the panorama here. It's just like magnifique. We are now going through Monroe, also known as Monroe to most of us. And it is very foggy here today. And pretty soon they'll see Denny's restaurant, which is not going to get our service, our business today. Oh, there it is. There is Denny's. Hey, goodbye, Denny's. And we will go on to Snohomish, hometown. Is the next town up the line, riding the line. dog truck. Okay, that little building right there was an old store, and my dad told me that that was a place where Uncle Edgar spent his last silver dollar when they came out from South Dakota to find work and go to work here in Monroe. At that little store back there, which is not even open now.
There's this bag
That is the new bridge.
and the bag. Oh,
Well, there's the Snohomish River. We're coming into Everett. And there's people waving at the train.
that's cool.
So I waved back at them.
I like to do that too.
Yeah. That's a neat old scene over there, that old barn. Okay.
Should we work our way down?
Should be coming into Everett pretty quick. Comes a familiar face walking down the line here. Yes, sir, we did. We'll have enough to wear you out.
To zoom in on them. I don't know how well I did. It's still on.
Well, here we are, back home.
Oh well.
Something, look how that fog's all blowing across through here today. It burns off. And there we are. Home sweet home. Our horses are waiting for us to arrive.
Smells mighty good here. Here. Can you hold this for me?
Rowdy and Ringo were there to greet you.
We can get some good snow pictures. Look at her jog.
There's old faithful dog. Where'd he go?
There he is.
Home at
I'll
last.
just leave. No, I better not.
Thank you, Lord. Well, what have you got to say for yourself? Huh? Huh? Is that all? You got nothing better than that to say? Is that it? Is that it? Huh. Okay, where are you at now?
I'm going to take the canyon route.
The canyon route?
Yeah,
Now where's that?
between Ellensburg and Yakima.
Okay, so that's this road here,
Yeah.
and up there is a canyon that we're gonna go down. And who do you got with you?
Mama.
Is that your mama there?
Uh-huh.
Say hello, mama. And who's this?
My hubby.
Okay. Now what's over there on that hill?
I don't. Whether you saw me, maybe the very top of my head.
Yeah, we're used to cutting all sorts of things off, and I really film this a whole lot. What's that up there? I don't know.
That's the freeway that we ain't taking. No, I'm taking one of you. I got you that time. Okay, we are going into the upper end of the Eberger Canyon.
Actually, I like this country, but I like trees, and I like snow, and I like the, the cold, that sort of thing. I miss that. I miss the snow.
Well, there's snow up there on those mountains. Hills. Are these hills or mountains? Are you in Vermont?
Hills. Well, in Vermont, they're mountains, but they're hills.
Okay, but they got snow on them in any case. There's the railroad and
Out of a
the
range.
Yakima River.
Yeah.
And there is snow in them thar hills.
Actually, that one, because there's a couple of spots in Vermont.
Oops, there's a river.
One is 4,000, the biggest mountain, tallest
Hey,
mountain.
that's somebody on the river, I think. See if I can pull them in. It is. I don't think I can pull them up.
Rattlesnake Range, where is it?
That's somewhere around here, I bet you.
I don't think
There
they're
ain't no
right
leaves
now.
left on the trees, are there?
Not one that I see.
There's.
There is one that's been glued on.
This is a farm down here. Let's see, you can't see it very good here. This house is over there. There.
That's kind of cool. Now see, I like that roof light, and I like that pitch thing. Remember I was telling you, hon?
Yeah. You mean the porch?
Yeah, I like the porch, and I also like the, what did you say? It's a lean-to on a
Yeah, shed roof.
cabin.
Rocky Cove.
Boy, that's a picture.
There is the cattle on the Thousand Hills. Well, at least 1,000 hills, 1,000 cattle on the hills. There are a bunch of
Down there,
cows.
There's something white.
That is ice, my dear. And a picture up the river. And a bend in the river and a picture down the river.
Bend to the river.
I've seen one deer already.
Pretty dry.
How many deer are we going to see?
Oh, I see so many at home.
You don't even care. Huh? Well,
I
that's,
looked across the
These are different.
road. Yeah, I know, but
that was a mule deer that I saw.
and I saw one running, and his tail it looked like a white tail. Tail was straight up and white,
Where at?
right across the road, right across Nelson.
Yeah,
And here came
well.
another one. I kept counting. There were 7 in that herd. They were all running. Something
Yeah,
scary.
they all deer flag, and so they get their tails up white, but they are not whitetail there
I know it.
because those are all Columbia blacktail.
I know it.
You know what else I forgot?
It was so white.
I forgot my coffee maker to make my 1 cup of coffee.
There's the river
Oh, that is so
Yes.
bad. See 'em? How many?
right there. 4 or 5 of them. Cool. I think I got them. They were across the river in that draw.
I meant to bring them too, and I thought of it, and then I forgot.
Dick Van Dyke is a doctor
Uh-huh.
in it. Pathologist. Doctor, I think. And his son plays the detective in it.
Oh. His real son?
Yeah, his real son.
Oh, cool.
He's a nice looking guy, a big
This
guy.
is
But of course, Dick Van Dyke is pretty slight, you know. Of course, I think he danced every pound off of me. But this boy is a big boy.
Huh.
you guys are being recorded.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yippee.
Okay. I just gotta shoot up those draws to see if there's any deer hiding.
That's where you saw a bear.
You saw a bear up one of them draws? Oh, up a Hurricane Ridge, you mean?
It's in the draw.
Yeah.
$8 off.
Okay, recording. There's the river. And there is snowy hillsides.
Look at out there. It's like
Out where
a sandbar, but not a sandbar, a rock bar.
gravel bar.
Yeah.
You mean here in the river right there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it must not be very deep.
Always looking. On record.
The rock formations in Vermont. Oh, unreal. They were cool.
Yeah, they were. Certainly not like this though. Do you see mountain sheep up here? Look for white
White bottoms.
yeah.
Well, if they're not turned around, I might have a hard time recognizing.
No, they're white all over.
They are? They match the.
Yeah, okay, they're not white.
They kind of.
We're recording.
blend in with
The ground.
yeah. Blend in very well, in fact. We saw some funny looking sheep
It's
on the way to
beautiful down through
Virginia's.
here.
Remember those funny looking sheep in that round barn?
Yeah. Oh, there's
What's
a
that
guy
down there?
down there.
What's he doing?
He is
Right, and
fishing.
Yeah, but what was that thing on the rock?
Oh, somebody painted something down there. We're recording. See anything up this draw? Up this mountain? Nope.
not much traffic.
Thank the Lord. You sure didn't have any traffic last night.
No.
Ooh, what keeps those rocks from coming down?
Yeah.
Yakima River is one of the most famous streams in the state for fishing because it has a consistent amount of water in it where it's being released all of the time out of Lake Catchulus. I guess that's what it is. And they had a featured article of it in the outdoor lecture, or Field and Stream, not too long ago, about all the fishing that goes on in this stream. Look at that house way down there. That's cool. Yeah! Rock Canyon. Back out of there. There's some guys fishing. I don't think I got them. Crap. Here comes some cattle on their winter range.
Chinook Pass must be closed.
Do what now?
Is Chinook Pass closed?
Yeah,
And Cascade must be closed too.
yeah. There's a couple of horses up here. That pastoral scene down there. Big old Rocky Mountain up there, or snow-covered mountains up there. I know there's some more down here. Those are cottonwoods still in their color. I'll get these down here. Very pretty.
They still got leaves.
The wind hasn't blown them off yet. Coming back down to the river again. There's a bald eagle in that tree. I think I got him. Did you see him down? There's a bald eagle up there in that tree. I think I got him. I'm recording. One time we saw
Otherwise, you'd have a nice bedroom up
a
there.
huge herd of elk way over there on that hillside coming down. They were back up in this draw, and then they were up, let's see, yeah, up into that draw. We saw them coming off that ridge and all the way down in there. Amazing how much color is in just the brush and the foliage that's still on this time of year. Clump of cottonwoods back off over there. Beautiful, beautiful.
What's over there? Ice?
I think that's just a gravel bar. Let's get on it. There it is down there. Yeah,
There's some pretty trees on
oh, it's beautiful.
it. Cottonwood, you said?
Yep, those are cottonwood. This is that Raza recreational site where everybody puts their boats in to go water skiing on the river in the summertime. River's low. Look at how low it is through here today.
Yeah. Oh, you're sort of nearly going to be up to the...
Up to the grass line there.
It is kind of low.
Yeah, they must be seeking to conserve water in the reservoir.
Look how low it is there.
Yeah. though. Woohoo, we're way up here. Just what Janice loves, don't you, hon?
Oh yeah. I really like it. Yeah.
Look at that.
If you were driving, then it probably wouldn't bother me here.
It wouldn't bother you. I thought it would bother you more. If I was driving, it wouldn't bother you?
No. Probably not.
Well, that certainly is an amazing.
It's obviously not bothering me too much, or I wouldn't be doing it, maybe. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't.
Maybe you would, and maybe you wouldn't.
Oh, that was quite a drop there, but I don't know. Oh, I saw something white up there.
Probably snow.
I'm not gonna back up to see them. Yeah, but it was a white blob.
Well,
Yeah.
that could be the culprits that we're looking for.
It just was stretched to look too badly. A school bus? Huh.
Rugged countryside. Look at them rocks.
What?
Oh, the rocks up here on these cliffs.
Hey, there's a choo-choo train track, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, there's somebody down there in the river.
Gee, that didn't seem like it took very long to get through there.
Can't get it. Oh, it's just a
Still
white
about
rock
35
anyway.
degrees the whole time.
Got a car? River?
No, it's a big white rock ground.
Oh.
Yeah, we're coming out of the canyon down in Yakima now. That's the end of her. Oh, look at the tunnel up there.
Oh my word. What kind of tunnel is that?
Yeah, it's probably the old road. Huh.
Oh, for pity's sakes. Huh.
Yep. Looks like we're about out of it. There is a helicopter flying. Black helicopters. Gotta be careful about black helicopters. There's a tree full of nests. Okay, now we're out the other side of Yakima filming the river. And we got a lot of color down here, and we're gonna drive the old highway. Isn't that beautiful? A lot of color still on the trees in Washington State.
Wait a minute. 297? Do I go that way?
No, huh? Look at the color through here.
Are you
It's
sure I'm
beautiful.
going the right direction?
Yeah, we'll find out, won't we?
What's 97? Highway 97?
It probably goes to Goldendale. You'd have to look on a map and find out what it is.
Maybe it's the old highway.
No, this is the old highway. Some kind of a dam here on the river.
Wow, we've never seen that before. Look at that tree.
It's an intake for irrigation. Railroad bridge.
Obviously, nobody wants to take this road, just us.
See, now this is the irrigation ditch. Going under the freeway. And
Going
there's
on by being on the
irrigation.
choo-choo train yet? through
orchards.
a whole bunch of like the backside of town.
Oh yeah.
Young people throwing stuff.
Okay, we are sitting in Grandview at, you guessed it, an espresso shop. And sitting up on top of a tree is an old boy. And that's his nest. Let's see if I can get this thing a little steadier here. Janice, of course, and her mama are right there getting the ever necessary ice cream and coffee. So we'll put them back. This is called the Wine Country Plaza and the Speedway Cafe. Now I'm gonna see if I can set this thing up here somewhere on the car so I don't wiggle around when I zoom up on Mr. Hawk up there. Now let's see if we can pull him up. Hello there, Mr. Hawk. Get your head out from under that tree. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, come on. Yeah, it's full zoom on him. He's looking around for breakfast. Put him all the way back where he goes. That's it. We're inside the Speedway Cafe, and there's Janice, our good helper, and Grandma. Grandma, what are you eating? What you eating? And that's Janice's, and this is this is called a apple cider something hot. So I'm gonna go try that. Thanksgiving 2005. A kitchen full of industry. This is the way it's supposed to be, the women working in the kitchen. Isn't that right, Tom?
Yeah, Grandpa. Yeah, Grandpa. You like to smile, don't you? He knows it. Do you know Grandpa's taking pictures of you? Yeah, look, he's taking pictures.
Yummy fingers.
I will go play piano tomorrow. Are we going to play piano tomorrow? Are we gonna?
You funny.
Are you good? Are you good, John? Yeah? Are you good, Teddy? Oh, he's looking at Dad. Yes, he's looking at Dad. Bless his heart.
I love you, little.
Sweet boy, you are. You sweet boy. Can you tell Grandpa? Can you tell Grandpa you play piano and he did get a picture of you? Yeah. Oh dear.
Just love your
Dear,
face.
no. Oh, are you talking? Are you talking? Are you talking? Bless his heart. So cute.
call yourself,
What
son?
to say?
Sicko? Kiss from Mama. Kiss from Mama. Okay, kiss from Mama.
He looks around as if to say, Grandpa, are you getting it on film?
Hey, kiss
It's the
from Mama.
cutest
Give me a
thing.
kiss. Give me a
Grandpa,
kiss.
now look, Grandpa, I'm getting
Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Okay, kiss for you. Mwah. Kiss for Mama. Kiss for Mama.
That is the
Oh,
cutest thing.
thanks. Kiss for you.
Baby Liam. Baby.
Sweetheart. Give me a kiss. Sweetheart. Sweetheart boy. Sweetheart boy. There you are. There you are. Hey, hey. Hey, what's up? Were you giving Mom kisses? Were you giving Mom kisses? Yeah, you were. You sure were. That was sure a nice boy. You love. I think you love it, Gemma. I think you love it, Gemma. I think you love it, Gemma. You need to kiss you.